Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Trippy Commentaries. Thanks for joining me in Grand Theft Auto 5 as we try to solve the Chiliad mystery. I'm RJ. Ever since we first found the hidden UFOs, everybody wanted to know what to do next. They don't really do much, they just sit there. They can turn off our engine, but they don't abduct us. We can't blow them up. There has to be a next step to the UFO mystery. Well, then a new UFO was found within the finance and felony update, but it still wasn't discovered within the game itself. It was found within the game code, but nobody actually knows where it is in San Andreas. Well, with the last update, now a crashed UFO has been added into the game, and many people speculate it is somewhere to discover within the single player mode of GTA 5. I have to give a special shout out to the Chiliad mystery guru because he has an interesting theory for the undiscovered UFOs. We definitely have to check that out. I'll have a link in the description to his channel. I highly recommend you guys view that. There's a lot of good tools on there. A lot of the videos are in 4K. Pretty epic stuff, guys. And you probably see him chilling with us in our live stream, so definitely show him love. But let's check out what he thinks is coming with these UFOs. Possibly a drivable UFO, the one thing that many people want, even more than the jetpack. Thanks again for joining up, guys. Stay tuned. We have a huge Chiliad mystery live stream coming up for you guys tomorrow, so hopefully you guys can tune into that. Hit the notification button. That'll let you guys know exactly when we have a new episode or the Trippy crew goes live. Thanks again. I hope you guys are having a great time with the gun running update. But with all these bunkers, man, it just makes me think that there's got to be a reason that we have the bunkers, possibly zombies, but more likely the UFO war coming to San Andreas.
The UFO that we're going to cover here is the IMP Prop Ship 01. I also covered it in the All UFOs Explained video on the channel. You can check that out if you want more definition on the rest of the UFOs. And it was recently added to the game during the Import-Export Online update. I have it perched above the Maze Bank Tower here in Los Santos. Now, it is interesting, I randomly chose this place to host a video, and the UFO is the right diameter of the Maze Bank roof, like perfect for an abduction scenario. You'll see what I mean shortly, but this is the UFO. It's different, and we can interact with it. It has full collisions, it takes on damage, we can shoot it with guns, we can walk on it, we can do all sorts of fun stuff with it. It has a lot more to offer than the other UFOs that we currently see in game. We go all around. The one thing we notice is the FIB is not present on this UFO. We can go into it. It's the same. It looks the same as all the rest of them. There's nothing special going on inside of it. There's no interior, but they could probably easily load the interior from Michael's trip scene into this UFO come the time to do it. The embedded textures still consist of the FIB logo on there, but I believe it's just stretched over in a manner where the FIB logo is not seen. Back in game, we got the UFO, and one thing to notice about this UFO is the detail on it just seems a little bit more ready than the rest of the UFOs that we see, and I'm thinking we're going to fly this one, to be honest. One thing that makes me think that is the lights. When the lights are on, I'll turn it dark here. When the lights are on, it's really getting great ambience from this UFO, and you can do a lot with it. If I were to fake a discovery or create a mod, this would probably be the UFO I'm using. Maybe they just left it in there for modders to have fun with and they're never going to use it, but this is how I would use it, because this one really just has the best detail, and you would have a lot of fun with the lights in general and creating an abduction scene. And I'll show you why here in a second. Red lights. The red lights, man. When you get them close like this, it makes this perfect circle around you instead of maybe a tunnel of light. It makes this a perfect circle that you would be able to get sucked up in, because it's like a nice distance to have an abduction, actually be closer to the ground for a short abduction, not a long beam into the sky. That's how I see it happening. And the fact that it's the same diameter as Maze Bank really was shocking to me.
Check out the full unused objects video, guys. It also talks about the alien egg and the meteorite. So here is the crashed UFO. As you can see, it looks a lot like the one he was just showing us. So is this one, maybe that one, only blown up? Do we possibly have to blow up the UFO that hasn't even been discovered yet? I still think there's a chance that we have to blow up the UFO above the alien hippie camp. Think about it. with all this talk about nuclear weapons and nuclear fortresses, maybe they're going to introduce a nuclear weapon into the game. And what better way to show off its power than to blow up the UFO? That's one theory. As you heard, Guru thinks that we'll have a drivable UFO. So maybe this is when we crash it. Perhaps some of you guys who are going to go drunk driving in the UFO who crash it into Chiliad, maybe this is what's going to happen. And then there's another theory that says the underground UFO is this, maybe the one that has been speculated to create the earthquakes and the tsunamis in the first place. Maybe this is it, and it's somewhere underground, so you can't even find it above the surface. There's definitely a lot of crazy theories out there right now, guys, but a lot of people think that with this new DLC, it just seems strange. It seems like something big is on the way, and Rockstar is planting the seeds. So along with the wrecked UFO, Rockstar also added in missiles. So are those missiles used to take out the UFO? Knowing Rockstar probably has nothing to do with it. They probably just put it in there to throw us off. Let me know what you guys think, because right now there's a possible crashed UFO and drivable UFO for us to discover. Stay tuned here at Trippy Commentaries. I will definitely update you guys. We'll have a live stream tomorrow hunting for the UFOs along with another undiscovered Easter egg. I'll tell you guys all about it. Hit me up anytime on Twitter at TrippyComs. And as always, make sure to stay trippy, my friends.